Hey guys, I'm in Nusa Limbogan now. The water here actually looks really cool. It's really crystal clear. I love the sound of the ocean. I wrecked a scooter yesterday. See my hands kind of swollen, but I got some, and actually even the hand that I'm holding my phone with here that I'm taking this video, I think I might have torn my rotator cuff. But it can be too easy. Like, so where I messed up the scooter, I like bust the front cowling as I was going across this bridge. It's a yellow bridge. You can probably find video of it on YouTube, but I haven't tried. It goes in between Nusa Limbogan to the neighboring island. There's a smaller island that it's connected to, and yeah, it is narrow. It's barely wide enough to get two scooters back and forth. And I got wobbly as I was going across because there was a lot of oncoming traffic, and I just bounced off of the metal railing on the left-hand side. So like busted my rear view mirror. Thought I might have broken my hand, but I think it's might be okay. The swelling isn't as bad today. Kind of screwed up my right shoulder. But, we live in a world of a victimized consciousness, right? Nobody wants to be a victim, and so they're always afraid of what everybody else is doing. Life is inherently dangerous, right? And if you don't use your intuition, especially about what you're doing, then you'll pay the consequences. It's like moving in a direction that causes resistance, and so you end up with resistances in the body. But I'll be the first one to admit that I think my intuition was telling me to maybe slow down, kind of walk the bike across a little bit slower, and and I had somebody on the back who also kind of hurt their arm, and I don't think it's going to be serious, but it's really easy to fall into victimized consciousness, right? Especially, I got in a wreck. I gotta switch arms. Sorry, guys. I got in a wreck years ago. It's been 15 years now. Where a friend and I were drinking. I was driving. We were driving a Razor, and I flipped it. I broke teeth, vertebrae, ribs, bruised from head to toe, and he broke a bone in his hand. I went to the doctor just to have him look at me, and they're just like, hey, there's nothing we can do for you. You're just going to have to heal. And he ended up having doctor's bills, but he took care of it, right? Because I think he understood intuitively that, we were both being stupid. It doesn't matter who's driving, you take risks when you do things. And if you're not, if you don't take responsibility for not following your intuition and, going down the right path, then it's your fault. I've seen a lot of videos, or just a lot of comments lately about people hurting one another. You can't hurt anybody. We're all hurting ourselves, right? That was the ultimate story that Jesus taught, is that, there is no one thing, and that's the ultimate lesson behind, he who is blameless cast the first stone. I can't cast a stone at anybody because I've done so many stupid things, and obviously am continuing to, because I'm not more in sync with my spiritual side, my intuition. And a lot of it has to giving love and receiving love in the right way to somebody who's also following their intuition and not letting the outside world, anything in the outside world, bother them, right? If you're constantly bothered by noises out there, or if you don't like what somebody else is doing, you're always going to be like a pinball ball in a pinball machine, bouncing around because you're double-minded. right? You think that there's something out there that can harm you. And the reality is the only thing that can really harm you is you. Now, that being said, pain is a part of life. You have to be able to accept pain as a part of growth. I mean, I have to. So, anyway, I just thought I'd share this message with you guys. It's something that's really common in the group collective right now, and I see it in almost every post that I see. And a lot of times there's some portion of it that's falling into some kind of victimization mindset. So, love you guys. I'll try and get more video. Maybe I'll get a video of the bridge. I'll try and go across it again. Maybe go across it in a little bit better way by myself on another scooter. I had to pay for the damage on the other scooter. Luckily, it wasn't that much. It was just that I broke a piece of plastic on the front and busted the rear view mirror. So, anyway, I love you guys. Bye.